Hello everyone, my name is Ravindra and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are seeing the collections functions in the Power Automate. This is the tutorial 1. If you not watch our string functions video, I will recommend you to watch that. And in today's video, we see chunk, contain, first, empty, and intersection function. These functions are all important, so let's go and see this. If you're not subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe as well. So this is the day 8 of our series. In this, for learning purpose, we are taken the get item action. If you not learn this, so for this also we are creating CRUD operation with SharePoint. So I will recommend that video as well to go through it. So we are getting all the items that are present in this list, okay, and we are performing operation on it. So we already see the chunk function. What it basically does, it splits string or a collection or an array, or in this case this list, in an equal length. So let's we pass here the use your chunk function. Let's pass the dynamic content body value. So this is an array we are passing, and we will pass an chunk. We want the two parts of that entire array, okay. So group of two, and let's run this flow here. So we'll get the two arrays here with elements 2. So our flow is now running. Let's ignore the warning. Let's I go to the chunk. So you can see, friends, the first array is this one, okay. I selecting this. So in this we have the first two records, okay. Here you can see it is the second record started, and from this it is the first record. So we getting the two arrays here with the two chunks, okay. I hope you understand the chunk function. Let's go to the our next function. So now we have the contains function. So what basically contain function does, okay, if you want to find, okay, like in this SharePoint we have Sanika, Swapnali, Kalyani, Akshada. So the Sanika name is present in this entire array or not, if you want to check, okay. So we can use the contain expression here, okay, function. So let's we use here contains. So let's we go to the dynamic content and use your array, okay. If you pass, friends, array directly in the contents, in that case if you are searching some string, it might give a false result, okay. So it is always recommend to use the string function, okay. Inside string function you convert that array into a string format, and then you can search the value like Sanika. So you will get always true result. So let's we see what result we are getting. It is just best practice to use the wrap our array into an string, so we will get the accurate result. So we have done, and let's see what output we are getting. So we are getting the true because in our list we have the Sanika name available with us, okay. So now let's go to the next function. So next function is the first. So in this array, okay, in this list, I want the Sanika first row. Okay, so by using this first function we can take the first row from an array. So let's we go and use here. Let's go and click on the power fx. Use here first. Let's go to the dynamic content. Let's pass here an array. Figures comma. So nothing is we have. So let's click on the add. Let's click on the test manually. So if you see friends, in the output we are getting the first row only. We are getting record, okay, not an array. You can see friends, it is represented by the curly brackets. Now let's go to our next function. So next function is empty. It checks array is empty or not. So let's we go to the compose. Let's go to the first rename this expression empty. We are going with the positive scenario this time. So if we pass an array in this, so we will get the true value. So let's see what output we are getting. So our array is not empty, so that's why we are getting the false value. So let's go to the next function, intersection. It return a collection that has only the common item across the specified collection. So let's we go and first create one. Let's we go. Let's rename this. Go to the power effect. Sorry, expressions. Use your interaction intersection. Now let's go to the dynamic content and let's we pass here one more array. So we pass the chunk. Okay, first array we will pass here output of chunk index. From that we need the first one. So let's click on the add. So if you see, we have in the intersection we will get the two similar items. Let's go and see what output we will get. So our flows run here successfully. Let's go to the intersection, and in intersections output, if you see, we are getting the first two records only. So let's I explain one more time. So why we are getting this output. So what expression we have given. So we use our intersection, then we pass the body, means these all four items, okay. Then we pass here chunk expression, okay, means output of chunks expression, and we taken the first array of this one only, okay. So if you see the first array of these, so we have the first two elements. So this array we have passed. So in intersection function we need to pass an two arrays. So first we pass the entire list, and in the second one we pass this first two record from the chunk functions. That's why in the intersection we are getting the two values here. Friends, if you have any question, any doubt friends in this topic, you can ask me in the comment box. If you have any other question, that also you can recommend. That's all. Keep learning, keep growing, keep exploring friends. Thank you.